What made you want to do this film? Were you a fan of the original growing up?
Oh, yeah. What made you want to... I mean, it's Aladdin and it's Princess Jasmine. Yes, both my personal kind of love for the movie, love for the character, and then also separate to that, just, you know, the opportunity to kind of humanize an animated character as well was amazing.
Cool. Was there a particular song or sequence that you were like really looking forward to doing?
I think definitely the moments where like Jasmine meets like the suitors that come in, and I was like excited to see how the writers would kind of those exchanges, because I always remember, you know, she always was quite very quick and witty and kind of could go toe to toe with someone, and she's very smart, so I was excited to kind of, you know, give a bit of attitude in those moments.
What do you imagine happened to Prince Anders after that?
Oh my
Getting
gosh.
shut down so thoroughly.
So, do you know what? There was a whole other scene
really?
that had to do with a cannon, and it was so funny. And Nasim actually, like, she improv'd loads in that scene, and it was basically that he had a cannon covered. It was clearly a cannon. He was like, "Guess what it is? Guess what it is?" And so Nasim just went on this thing, and she was like, "A small kitten," and she was just going through all of these. It was actually really good, but I'm sure it'll be on like the DVD extra or something.
Oh, perfect. What was your first screen test like? Were you nervous or?
Yeah, of course, always nervous. First screen test. I can't remember what the first screen test was. I do remember screen testing with Mena, and that's when we had a little bit more set up. There was a bit of a set put together, and you know, you felt a little bit like, okay, I'm in a costume. You feel a little bit more like you can embody the character. And yeah, it was fun. It really was. I mean, that's the thing about Guy, is he has a really nice energy that kind of makes you feel kind of chill. And I think that helped for everyone, I think, in those screen tests.
Jasmine's always been like a really strong character, but I feel like she's even more so in this film. How do you think Disney princesses have evolved from when the original film came out to today?
I think there's a couple of things. Number one is the idea of the Disney princess is it's about the context in which that person is in, you know, and I think that Disney they're focusing on the character, the person, the human, and like what their journey is. And I think that's the most important thing, right? Is that you want to humanize the characters as much as possible, even within the context of this fantasy world that they live in. So I think that's kind of the main thing, really.
How do you think Jasmine managed to train Raja? Because cats don't do anything you want to, and that's a tiger.
I think that, you know, it's that loyalty thing with animals. Raja was, in my understanding, I reckon Raja was given to, like, when Jasmine was born, I reckon. Oh no, maybe because the cat wouldn't be that. The cat would then be too old. Let's run with that idea. Probably given when she was born, and then, like, you know, like they have that animals and their loyalty and their connect to a human. So I reckon he's just like
the bond.
Connected. Yeah, like the bodyguard, like would let nothing happen to her.
He's your Kevin Costner.
Yeah, not that one, not that version.
No.